When we look at combination machines, we want one that does fabulous sewing and wonderful embroidery, and the Pfaff Creative 4.5 might fit the docket for you. Hey, it's Megan with Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum, and today we're going over the embroidery side of the Pfaff Creative 4.5. This is a fabulous combination sewing and embroidery machine, and the embroidery on it is wonderful. You can get the large embroidery unit or the small one. Right now I've got the large. So let's go ahead and play around with an embroidery design and see what that looks like. So on the screen here, if I go into my menu, I get greeted with a whole bunch of designs that are built in on the machine. Of course, I can find some designs that are on like a USB stick that I bring in, or text, or anything like that. But for now, I'm just going to pick a simple design like this and call it good. When I want to play with this, I can drag this design wherever I want it in my hoop. And in fact, I can also choose what frame I've got on the machine. So right now I've got a 360 by 200, and in my hoop options, perfect, that one works. But I can push this and I can see all the different hoop options available. Pfaff has tons of hoops that are available for the machine, so it is awesome to get into Pfaff embroidery because you'll have lots of possibilities to choose from. So I'm going to move this guy probably to the bottom here. Maybe a little bit up because I want to play with some of these buttons. So we've got our move, and I can also do a couple needle positions at a time down here or recenter it if I wanted to. I've also got a rotate button. So over here I can rotate it a degree at a time if I wanted to, or I can do 90 degrees. So since I was a little bit off, whoop, let's go down to 90. There we go. So now I'm more. It really makes it so that I can twist it and turn it no matter which way. I like being able to rotate things because if I don't hoop something perfectly straight, I can get it perfect every single time. I've also got a resize button right here, so I can make my design bigger or smaller if I wanted to. Oop. There she goes. I can also unlock things and make her a little bit wider if I wanted to, make her look a little bit different, or I can do undo and get her back to normal. So I'm going to do that for us. It's also got a couple of other fun features, such as the shape creator. So if I wanted to, I can create this into a heart shape or a star shape, although I think this design is a little too big for that. And then I've also got the ability to add text. So if I were to go into my menu button here and go to little letter A, I've got lots of different fonts to choose from. So maybe I'll do the grand alphabet. That looks like fun. And then here it shows me a preview of what all those different things are going to look like. So G, I don't know why I did G. G for grand, I think, is what I was thinking. Let's go hello, shall we? And this one is a font that's all text. So then I can hit my green check mark, have my hello. You can see it's kind of rotated there, so let's go ahead and rotate our design. Whoops. You can also kind of click and drag and move it around that way too. Oops. Undo that. And then let's go back to move so I can actually move our designs. I'm going to move them. Whoop. Too far. You're out of the hoop. There we go. Then I can click anything that's green highlighted. There we go. And then once I'm happy with my design here, I can go ahead and stitch out. So she's going to do a little calibration like we just did, and now it's telling me that I'm pretty much good to go. It tells me what colors I need to use over here, how many stitches I have, how long it's going to take to stitch. Whoop. If you hit that embroidery stitch out button, it'll bring you back to editing. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and hit go. What is nice is if my thread breaks or anything, it will give me a notification, but you could hear how quiet it was while it's embroidering. If you're curious about embroidery, come check out the Pfaff Creative 4.5. We've got it on our website up here, so check out that link, or we do have them out in the stores for you to play on so that you can get a hands-on experience with it. I would love to know what kind of projects you're working on with embroidery or what you'd love to do with embroidery. So please feel free, leave that in the comments below. And I hope you guys will join me for the next video. Hey guys, here at Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum, we always like to make sewing fun start here. And so we appreciate you watching this video. If you want to see more like it, check out this playlist. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know what is happening here. So we'll see you guys next time.